Hey guys, so today I have a very requested video, and this has been requested for such a long time because the last makeup collection video I did was like in 2011. And really the reason why I was kind of hesitant to do a makeup collection wasn't because my collection has grown or anything. It's more because I hated my organization. I had those rickety drawers that everyone had. They were the bane of my existence, and I'm so glad to have gotten it out of my room because just looking at them gave me an anxiety attack. I never wanted to go into them because all the time the drawers would fall off. So finally I was like, you know what? It is time to get a nice makeup organizer. It's the IKEA Alex drawers, and they have a 6-drawer one and a 9-drawer one. I decided to get the 6-drawer one because I liked the width. I didn't really want something high, I just was kind of over it. And it fits perfectly under my nail polish rack, so I really like that aspect too. It's kind of like my little beauty corner, so I really like it. And I'm happy to say that I think my collection has downsized since 2011. You guys can be the judge of that. I know it's still an obscene amount of makeup for one person to have, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. And it goes without saying that this video is not meant to brag. I think we are past that, so yeah, I hope you enjoy. Bye. So this is where my makeup collection storage area normally sits. As you can see, I have some of my nail polishes up there, and then the makeup collection whole chest thing is over there. I just keep my perfumes, and normally I just keep my purse on top of there. This is part of my makeup collection, but it doesn't actually live in here because I do my makeup over like by the mirror, and so I don't want to have to keep going back and forth and carrying things. So I got this little thing at Winners. I actually have a whole video about everything that I keep in here last summer, but it's pretty much stayed the same. I keep like my main eyeshadows, so I have my favorite MAC palette, which is kind of a mess. I need to like organize it. It just has all my neutral MAC colors, which I love. I have my Naked palette by Urban Decay, my Sigma palette, which I've been using like literally every day, like this top row. It's what I've been wearing in all my past videos. My Too Faced Natural palette, a Chanel bronzer, Smashbox bronzer, Guerlain Meteorites. And then in these little things that I got at Target, they're just these cute little chevron things. I think they were $1. They're in like the dollar spot. I just keep some of my brushes and in here. And this is just like the same thing, but like a square version. And I'm not gonna get too into everything in here, but basically I have face, eyes, and then lips. I have my everyday foundation, some blushes that I use. I actually haven't used this, so I don't know why it's there. An MSF, face primer, eyeshadow, blush, like just like everyday eye makeup. And then I keep in here some like all my eye stuff, so mascaras, eye primer, some individual MAC eyeshadows, a beauty blender, some NARS eyeshadows. And then in this little lip section, I just keep like all like my favorite go-to things. So obviously I have like a dozen lip liners in here. But now we're gonna move into the fun part and into the drawers. So in the top drawer, so in here I just have all like my facial perfecting things. I have like my foundations that I use. I have some concealers, like I have another one of these in my purse, but I just have like my tinted moisturizers, all my concealers and foundations. And then in this drawer I have all my highlighting things and primers. So I have like my Maybelline primer, a Lancome thing for the eyes, MAC strobe cream I think, some like brighteners, primers, this Gerard Cosmetics BB Plus thing, primers again, some Clinique things, just like a bunch of like illuminizers and primers. And then I have my Kabuki by MAC and MAC Fix Plus. Oh, this is the motherload drawer. It's like my favorite drawer just to look at. In here I have all like my face bronzer, not bronzers, but like blushes and everything. And like I said, there's like a bunch in there. But anyways, so I used to have them kind of stacked like this, and I could have stacked them like that, but I like seeing all of them. I feel like I'll use them more when I see the colors. So I just have like a ton of MSFs. Like I have Stereo Rose. I just have a bunch of MSFs and beauty powders and everything. I have a MAC, what's this called? This is like a weird product. This is like the cool highlighting powder. I have just like a bunch of things, and then I kind of separate all my MAC stuff in a way, just because they all look the same, so I think it looks nice. But then I also have like Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in the back, a Too Faced bronzer, some Chanel blushes, some Benefit blushes, NARS cream blushes, and NYX blush cream blushes in here as well. Some NARS blushes, Bobbi Brown bronzer in the back, some NARS things, Tarte things. So this is just like a blush paradise, I think. In this drawer, this is my eye drawer. This little basket, I have all my MAC pigments and single eyeshadows. I used to be a lot more into like pigments and everything, but now I'm not so into them. I just like find them kind of a hassle to work with. So I just have a bunch of pigments, small pigments, mineralized eyeshadows, some single eyeshadows, and then I have some MAC Graphic Garden palettes, a bunch of cream shadows, a MAC quad, and then just like some other, like this is my Sigma cream shadow that I mentioned in my May favorites. In this drawer I have apparently some eyelashes, and then I also have some more loose shadows. I have a NARS single eyeshadow, Victoria's Secret, some Kiko things, I think I got this in Greece, and then just some primers. This should actually be in this one. Over here in this little drawer I have all of my eyeliners and primers. So I have my Urban Decay Sin, and then just like some shadow pencils and eyeliners. And in here I have basically like smaller eyeshadow palettes. So I have like Naked 2, I have some Inglot, some Stila, NYX, Kat Von D, Too Faced. This is like a MAC travel palette, so if I'm going somewhere I can just bring like 4 MAC eyeshadows. A NARS palette, CoverGirl, and then in the back here I have a Smashbox palette. This is the artist palette. I bought it like a really long time ago. I don't think I've ever used it. I have a Dior travel palette, and then this is my other MAC palette, which honestly I don't know what I was thinking. Like I don't even wear color, but just some color palettes. I have some Sigma eyeshadows in the back, like from years and years ago when they were just starting out, but this is just like everything eyes. In this drawer, this is another really scary drawer. I have all my, well, this is like all my lipsticks. I used to separate everything like MAC and other brands, but it just got too much, so I just separated all my lip glosses and all my lipsticks in these things. And these drawers are from my old organization. I just took off the handle and like put it in. I do want to get a like lipstick holder so like all of them can be standing up, but the only ones on eBay right now are like tiered, and I don't want a tiered one. I just want like a flat one. So if any of you know where to get it, I've been Googling like a mad woman. I just can't find one. So I have MAC lipsticks. Again, there's so many more in there and in my purse, but this is just kind of like a gist of like the MAC, some YSL, Tarte. In the middle here, I actually want to get a little thing for eyeliner, lip liners, but I get a lot of questions about this Dior Dice. I actually got this in Greece when I was really, really young, so you can't get it now, but it is a beautiful little piece. I don't know how I've kept it over the years and didn't lose it, but it is like beautiful. And there's like a lip gloss hitter, but I haven't used this in a really long time. And then in here I have lip glosses, a lot of MAC underneath, lip jellies, whitening lightning, Revlon. I don't even know. I don't even like lip gloss anymore, so I just have like a lot. NARS, Dior, a lot of Dior, a lot of MAC, a lot of everything. So that's that drawer. And this is the last drawer you guys are gonna see. This is kind of like where I put like something I don't know what to do with. So I have like all these samples in here, hair clips, some body oil, some hair products that I'm not using right now, some extra nail polish because my nail polish rack is completely full and my sister doesn't want any more in her room, so just some things like that. And in the bottom drawer, it's just like what companies send me, and so I just put it in that drawer if I don't like have time to use it or if I don't like it, or just like to kind of remember to kind of see what I have. But yeah, that was my makeup collection.